If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want.
And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. The Warriors on top, leading by 5. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, what has been the underlying principle of how you and the team have taken the floor tonight?
Communication. Communication doesn't show up on the stat sheet, but
Hey guys, some keys to talk about from what I've seen so far. This is a tight ball game, but remember, this is...
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the threes, they just drop for him consistently. He was in a zone in that first half.
I'll say, this couldn't have been a more productive day for him from long range so far.
The Splash Brothers are the guards. Maurice Spates out there with Green, and it's Freak in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Thomas a screen. Out to the wing. Zeller dishes to Crowder. Here's Sullinger. They get the rebound. Zeller. No good. Warriors leading by 8. Curry passes to Thompson. Here's Freak. Off target with his 3. And the Celtics shooting 47%, pretty solid. Sullinger the screen. And Thomas, here we go. And Zeller kicks to Thomas. Now here's Bradley. He has 6. Now the Warriors moving it up. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control.
Thomas goes in. And the shot no good, a bit short.
3 straight misses here to start the second half.
Here's Freak. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 10. And stolen by Spates. Curry kicks to Freak. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Freak's got 18 points.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been 3-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
6 to shoot. Picked by Zeller. And it's Bradley off the drive. That drops. 8 points for him.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter.
In the action, let's now
Post.
bring up the 2K
Rotate
leaderboard.
over
Look at the
and
league's
make your
top
presence
scorers.
felt.
Freak number 1.
Quite a roll he's been on. A pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Maurice Spates. And it's Iguodala in for Thompson. And that one's good. Freak.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Screen by Lee. Here's Gale. Iguodala with the steal. And Freak throws it down.
They just can't miss. Everything they put up, it seems, goes in.
Sometimes you're the bug, and sometimes you're the windshield. They are certainly the bugs tonight. Nothing going their way.
And I'm not even sure that I'd want to be the windshield.
No, maybe the windshield wiper.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Iguodala wide open. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
Screen by Lee. 6 to shoot. To end the run, uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Assist from Gato.
Warriors leading by 16. Iguodala dishes to Freak. Jacks up a 3. Back to Iguodala. Curry passes to Freak. No good from outside. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Gale, he's covered by Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. Picked by Lee. A 3-ball. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry kicks to Freak. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Grant, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Grant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Freak. And another 3 for Golden State.
Dropping bombs. How many more threes are we going to see from him tonight?
Well, we've already seen plenty. I mean, he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Near the 3-point line, it's Thomas. Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Jared Sullinger. Avery Bradley is out there with Rozier. Then it's Jay Crowder, and it's Lee in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Here's Thompson. Now here's Freak, defended by Crowder. Here's Freak. And another 3 for Golden State.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Bradley can't get it to go.
Hey, they got the shot they wanted off of that pick, but it just doesn't fall.
Yeah, it didn't go down, but you'll take that shot every single time, Greg. That's good offense.
Celtics trail by 21. Down low. Hangs. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Bazemore's checked in for Freak. Golden State. Freak's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And it's Stephen Curry in for Gary Neal. And a change for the Celtics. Tyler Zeller's checked in for Lee. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the 3-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half. 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Warriors leading by 19. Feeds it to Freak. Lets the three fly. They get it back. And Spates gets it to go.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the basket by Rozier.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Curry dishes to Freak. The feed to Green. Kicks it to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Golden State with another.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Here's Crowder. Got it. Good job in the low post.
The assist, Jared Sullinger.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to Freak. Puts up a three. Good. Freak's got 38 points.
They stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Not lacking in confidence, and I really like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they get a lead, playing not to lose.
Different look here for the Warriors. Azili's checked in. Barnes comes in for Draymond Green. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Thompson. And Gary Neal subbed in for Curry. Here's Rozier. He dishes it to Wallace. Picked by Zeller. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Puts one up from 19. Wallace misses.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Freak's got 41.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, Clark, it seemed toying with them.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And I think coming into this game, these guys felt they had the confidence to win. And looking at the season they've had, already 58 wins in the books. Tonight will be win number 59.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
Absolutely. I mean, they had this date circled on the calendar for redemption. I mean, you never want to lose 2 games and be swept. And it can be harder in an East-West game than playing against teams in your own conference. So this is a big win for them.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Freak. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip until the end of the game, they were in it. And that certainly helped this crew get to the W.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. As a unit, the team seemed to have a cohesive approach out there. How important was the lift you got from the bench?
We just do it as a team. You know, it's not an individual effort. We're a real deep team this year. We got a lot of guys who would start on some good teams, so we just did it collectively.
Thank you, Clay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you.